My name is Nebojša, but in China everybody knows me as Mark, which is more simple. I'm coming from Serbia, Sarajevo, and I live in China since 2014. So basically I learned to use a bicycle when I was a kid. My family, everyone has one bike. My mother has one, my father has at least two, my brother has one. My hometown is very flat, so it's really perfect for cycling. When I was growing up, the bicycle was really important for me. Not just going to school, but also I did some jobs as a selling newspapers, so the bicycle was like a means of transportation going around. Somehow through all my life, the bike is just there next to me. My first connection with the bamboo bike was when I went to Beijing. One lady introduced me to David from Beijing, who is having the workshop to make the bamboo bikes. And then learn about the bamboo bike, and I made my first bicycle, and then I actually had really great experience. I fell in love in this process of making and creating, so I just wanted to make it happen in Shanghai, and that's why I did it. In Europe, where I come from, there is no bamboo, so I got in touch with bamboo when I came to China. The combination of bamboo and a bike is, for most people, I guess, very strange, because they don't have a trust in the bamboo. They think it's natural, it's gonna break. But actually, the bamboo is very strong. I always like to say to people, like, you can just see the people on a scaffolding, they climb 15 or 20 meters up high, and they're all safe, and even the bamboo crack, it's very safe. And also, it will be very light compared to very expensive aluminum bicycles. This is a perfect example where we can actually use something from the nature to replace something that is like man-made. And then if you just cut off the perspective that you normally have in your mind and just let yourself to do it, to create, then you get a perfect product as a bamboo bicycle. I don't prefer to sell bikes. They always like trying to give some advices. Oh, you could sell those bikes, you know, you can produce more and sell them and make some cash and stuff. For me, the value is in creation and experience that people undergo through the workshop. So I don't sell bikes, but I actually sell experience to people and possibility to create something, which for me has much more value than the money I can get from just selling the bike. The first impression from people when they see the bike is like, oh, that is so cool. And when I say to them, you actually can do it yourself, now they say like, oh, there is no way, it's too complex, it's too hard. And then they have to do it everything with the hands, and cut themselves, choose the colors of the parts, wheels, size of wheels, everything. So it's completely unique experience for most of the people. After 2 days, when basically we finish the end steps of the building bike, they all like comes out with a smile, and they were very happy. I think this feeling of creating something and actually having the product after in your hands makes people really accomplished, makes them really like feel good. We built so far more than 70 bikes, and that means we had like 50 people, and they were coming from 20 different countries. Making the bike, at least for me, changed a life. I met so many people, and it's just amazing experience that I recommend everyone.
Hello， 我是小芳 Suskita， 我是福建人。455天之前，我切开第一根竹子，2个星期之后，我的小竹就出生了。接着我带它去土耳其骑了1个月，然后就停不下来了。在1年的时间里，带着我的小竹去了12个不同的国家和地区。只要你下定决心，我想要有一辆我自己的竹子自行车，你就一定可以的。试试看吧，希望很快可以在路上见到你。
A lot of people will ask you, where did you buy, how much did you pay for it? And then the feeling when you can say, actually, I made this bicycle myself. When you start doing some labor, like handwork, craft, you forget this kind of world and you really concentrate on what you're doing. So it's very good feel that you can leave the phone or computer and really do something with your hand.